Okay guys, so in your revision paper on electrical circuits, number 9 and number 10 ask you to draw a circuit diagram. So I'm just going to demonstrate to you how you draw the circuit diagram so you can check and make sure that you have all the right components and all the correct symbols. So the first one we're going to do is number 9. And number 9 asked you, or showed you a picture. It has 2 batteries, 1 light bulb, and the switch is open. So we need to make sure that we use our symbols to draw this circuit diagram. So I'm just going to draw my batteries first. So it doesn't matter what way you drew them once they're all facing the right way, because if you go back to what we knew, we have to make sure that our batteries are facing the correct way. If they're not facing the correct way, your circuit's not going to work. Remember that. Okay. Get my ruler out so I don't make it too messy. Now remember, your switch has to be open. So I have my first 2 batteries done. Then I'm going to do my open switch. And I just wanted 1 light bulb. So I'm just going to leave a little bit of a gap so I can do my light bulb. Join this back up. And then I can just join up whatever I've missed out. Now make sure when you're doing your diagram that you always label it. So this is my open switch. I have my connectors. I have my light bulb. I have my batteries. One there, and I've got one there. And lastly, I just label my wires. If you got all of that correct, well done. Is that okay? Okay guys, number 10, it asks you to draw a circuit diagram showing 3 cells, 2 lamps, which is another word for a light or a light bulb, and an open switch. So same as the last time, you're going to make sure that you're using your symbols and you are using the correct components. So we have to do 3 cells, 2 lamps, and an open switch. So I'm going to start off with my 3 cells. So I'm just going to draw my first line. And I'm going to leave a good bit of space between each cell because I don't want them to be on top of each other. But remember that if I'm doing my cells, my positives all have to be facing in the same direction, otherwise it's not going to work. Remember, the batteries, positives have to be facing the same direction. There's 2. And there's 3. So if I put my positives here, all my positives have to be the same way. So there's my 3 cells. Now I have an open switch. So along this side, I'll do my open switch. Just like we always do, nothing different there. I have my connectors, and I'll just leave my switch open. Now this one, I have to do my light bulb, so I'll just leave a little gap, and then I can finish off my circuit. Oh, I've actually 2 light bulbs to do. See, that's what happens now when I don't read the question properly. So I'll leave 2 gaps, and I'll finish off my circuit. Now, I'll put in my first light bulb here. And I'll put in my second light bulb here. So 1, 2, 3 cells or batteries, open switch, and 2 light bulbs. Make sure you label your diagram. Don't forget. And lastly, my wires. If you did that, guys, you got full marks for that one. Well done. Make sure you're using your ruler though, make it nice and neat and clear.